Hey, what's going on, everybody? Christopher Stubbs here, aka Mr. College Man, bringing you another edition of the follow up. And in this episode, what I'm going to talk with you about is asking the right questions and how to do that, not only with your professor, but with your advisor and your career counselor. So let's start with the advisor. Whenever you have a meeting with your academic advisor, please keep in mind that the advisor is there for the sole purpose of seeing you progress successfully towards your graduation. And their goal is to make sure that you are graduating on time. So the advisor is there for your benefit. There is no doubt. But what you have to do when you come in to meet with an advisor is to make sure that you have a good understanding of just what your career needs are. It's also good to know that for you personally to know exactly where you stand academically, GPA wise, and your major. Yes, your advisor is there to, yes, they can provide you that information, but it comes off so much better when a student comes into an office with an advisor and they know just as much as the advisor knows. What the advisor then is going to do is just provide information, some guidance. So the type of questions you want to have are mainly going to be centered around what your area of focus is and how best to set up your coursework in order to make sure you gain the the work experience as well as the academic knowledge in order to be successful in that career path. Now, when it comes to your career counselor, okay, this is a totally different ball game. Academic advisor deals with your academics, make sure you graduate. But your career counselor is to make sure that your goal, your career goal, what you want to do after college or what you're thinking about doing after college is being moved towards, that you are moving towards that goal. You see, your career counselor is there to coach you, to help you learn about who you are and the things you're interested in regarding personality, your skills, the things you value, things of that nature. They're also there to help you explore occupations, get prepared for an interview, do some employee research. That is what the career counselor's office is there for. So the type of questions you want to come into that office is you want to make sure these questions are all centered around your particular career interests. Do not, please let me reiterate this, do not let someone else tell you what you are interested in. Yes, a test can give you an ideal, but you know deep down inside exactly what it is that you want to do. And if you want to do it, you need to take the initiative, do some research, and walk into the career counselor's office with more knowledge than they have. Because you have to remember, a career counselor sees hundreds of students in different occupations. They do not specialize in one particular career field. Now, at some colleges, they have certain advisors for particular majors, which is great, but there are numerous occupations and numerous career tracks within every major. So the more information you come in with, the better. Now, when it comes to your professor, I've talked about this in another video, make sure you are always asking questions. Even if you don't really have a serious question, ask a question in class, ask a question before class, ask a question in class, and ask a question after class. This shows the professor that you are engaged, that you're interested in the topic. And as I said in my prior video, no professor wants to come to class and feel as though the students don't care about what they're talking about. There's a lot of time and effort that's put into preparing for a course. So the more that you're engaged, the more that you show interest in that particular subject area, the more the professor will find you as one of their good students. And don't be fooled, ladies and gentlemen. You want to be known as the good student because the good student gets A's, and that's what you're there for. You're there for to get the good grades, to show your work, and however you have to do that, you do it. And asking questions is one of those ways. So please take my advice. If you have any questions, any comments, leave them in the comments section below. Ask any questions that you would like for me to answer. I will answer your question on one of the future videos. And make sure that you follow me on Instagram. I'm at Mr. College Man. And I'm on Twitter underscore Mr. College Man. This your boy K Stubbs, host of the Follow Up. Peace.